This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Oops, for some reason that didn't come up. There we go. Now, good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great long weekend, ready for a great week. Morning or afternoon, I'm at. I know it's afternoon where you're at. And Steve Young, good morning. Welcome to the stream. So let's look at where we've been overnight. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. Markets have been falling basically since Friday. ES opened with a big gap down, and 5024 is the high low. Broke 5,000. It's back above it a little bit now. 49.94. So 94. That's 6. That's about 30 points in range. NQ, same movement. 73. 77. Yeah, easy for me to say. Let's try that again. 793 down to 614. That's about 180 points of range to the downside. A little bounce up now. Kappa. It looks like about 80 ticks of range. Gold, about 13 points. Nice rise up there on gold. Looks like we have just under a point range in the Ultra Bond crude oil falling. Made a new daily low since I moved this yellow line. And about 115 ticks of range. Natural gas falling. And we have Bitcoin still hanging about 52,000. So that's where we should stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. Where is my music? My music is missing. There she be. Okay. So we're good there. Huh. If the quality of the video doesn't look good, for some reason YouTube set my quality for me to monitor the stream at like 360p. Change it manually back to 1060. I'm not sure how it decides what it wants to do there. But I don't like it, not one bit. So here we go, NQ. Rising up to be counted. Hey, Mr. G, how you doing? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, look at natural gas. Just keeps falling and falling and falling. Soon to be giving it away. How was your long weekend, Mr. G? Pulls back here. It's a quick move down, 10-point move down. Wow. Gold popping up a little bit. Russell coming down. Crude just kind of there. News this morning. I think we're light on news this morning, but let me look. We have Canadian CPI coming up in about 25 minutes. And U.S. leading index change at 10. Bunch of bill auctions later in the morning. Excellent job, G. Always nice to start off the day. And the week with a win. Oh, popping back up. You guys hear me okay? Let me know. Feel like the volumes might be low. I'm not sure. I ain't sure though. And you trying to pop up here, running into that 100 EMA. ETC ready to work. Congratulations on passing your apex. You just passed it now. Means you'll be funded for tomorrow. You're very welcome. We like celebrating victories here in MightyOxTrading. And we like to support each other when things don't go well. Ah, good. So, you already on your funded account then? Not sure how quickly Apex does things on a holiday weekend. Excellent. That's wonderful. Just remember to take it slow. Have you been funded before, or is this your first time? He's rejecting off that 100 EMA. Chop it. Wow. Trying to get into the mind, body, spirit there, huh? Excellent. Gold popped up a little bit there. Russell kind of hanging. There's NQ coming back up. Said struggling with that 100 EMA. You see sitting on the 5. Yep, slow and steady, slow and steady. So can NQ break through this level at 17,676? Why am I having trouble with numbers today? It was only 3 days. I shouldn't have forgotten how to talk on stream. Oh no, Nightbot. Now we're rising up, broke through. Recent high there, 685. 200 EMA looming about 698. All right, talk to you in a bit. There we go. Yay. Welcome back, Nightbot. He wasn't working for a few days. NQ with a blue candle here. The blue after that pullback. We're up to 680 now. Canadian CPI in about 15 minutes. I don't remember that moving the market much, but we'll be advised of it just in case. So we are long on off that blue candle on the 5. Hard to see. Hold on, I'll fix that. There we go. That ended up being a big candle too. I'm gonna keep the stop at like 10 and let's see where it goes. Let's pull them back. Yep, looks like it didn't want to continue. 85 was that recent high. I thought we'll get a Now it got up to 84, so we might be in a double top. Ah, that makes sense. Thank you for that, G. All right, so riding back up. As we watch this trade play out, reminder, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, or do you expect to enjoy the stream today, appreciate if you gore that like button. Join us in the herd. Subscribe if you haven't. Huh. Wonder why the rush. Q coming back down again. It's not seem to want to continue to head up here, which is disappointing. So it looks like that area, the 785, 84 area, is a wall. Looks like I might take the stop here. Yep, stopped out. Well, at least it's good for the environment. And coming back down. So we'll keep an eye on that area. 785 area, double top there. Yes, it is. Ultra Bond. Let's return this. Coming down here and it's open. So I found out something very interesting over the last couple hours. Take Profit Trader allows people from every country besides Iraq and Afghanistan. Meaning if Kim Jong-un wanted another source of income, he could sign up to Take Profit Trader. Now, I wouldn't be able to have a. It's going all right. Uh, it's less entries. It's just it's just taking pullbacks at or pull ups, if you want to call it that, and trying to get above, trying to go for the like a level break, like something like this. It's probably a bad example of it, but we came up here, pulled back, and this was the top 777, so I might have went for the break there to get up to. You can see now this is earlier, so not a big move there, but that type of thing. Micro pullbacks in a longer trend, you know, down like here, came down, consolidated. So if I've been trading here, instead of sleeping, maybe waited for the break below 755, which was the low of that candle. It's basically a short, kind of, it's a micro pullback strategy and a sort of like short-term support resistance break strategy. And I did, in this case, it was kind of the same thing and it didn't work. But this one really wasn't a pullback. This was a consolidation. Came back down. I thought it might break above, and the blue candle there kind of like. But if I had looked, because I can use my other stuff with it as well, the what I've been looking at. But if I look, this was actually not a valid trigger candle for my old strat, so it was just a bad read on my part as we come back down. Canadian CPI in about 5 minutes. Channel's got a lot of attention over the last few days with my Blue Sky Earn a Trade videos. If anybody's new, feel free to say hi, join us in the chat. We always like to talk to new people. It'll bounce there. A little bounce from Pasadena. Hey, Justin. Good morning, and welcome to Futures. Let us know if you have any questions in this change from Forex to Futures. We'll be happy to help. You're very welcome. Oops. How long were you trading Forex, Justin? I'm nosy with new people, so if you, any questions you don't want to answer, just tell me to shut up. I won't take offense to it. Nice. Um, were you doing prop firms or your own money? Hanging on this 100 EMA on the, well, 20 EMA on the 5. Looks like it wants to start trending down. Canadian CPI in 45 seconds. Like I said, that usually doesn't move the market, but our CPI has been coming in hot, so be careful. Yeah, I agree. I think USA people have a lot of trouble with the Forex side of things. Good morning, Sid. How was your weekend? Ooh, Canadian CPI did give us a little boost there. Have you, Justin? Have you decided on a futures prop you like, or are you just still feeling things out? Awesome. Guess to be calling you old McDonald. Old McDonald had a farm. Apex is a good prop, especially if you like cheap deals. The only challenge with them is intraday drawdown. Euro heading up. And by the way, Justin, I'm sure you already know, but there are Forex futures. Here at the bottom of my screen, here is the euro, the pound, the yen, and the Aussie dollar. There's others as well. So if you're looking for something, I don't know what you traded on Forex, but if you actually traded Forex, those are there. But most people find end of day drawdown easier, but as long as you don't mind the intraday, Apex is a great company. See the euro's heading up. Mr. G there likes to trade the euro. It's running upwards. Everyone make Justin feel welcome. He's new here. He's coming over from Forex. Copper's running, new high day. NQ is just like stagnant. Crypticon, good morning. How are you, my friend? Doing good. Hey, JC, good morning to you. How was your weekend? Trying to push back down here now. It was good. Spent most of it on content creation. Gold, now gold's getting exciting there for you, Ahmed. Yes, NQ heading down. Notice some possible double bottom here. 666, 666. Yeah, wait. 660, 660. Nope, broke through. Working through the other sides as I was there trying to spit that out. No, it just made it. Yep, earned a trade, trying to become competitive again. It's about time. Now they just need to lower that 15 days. Gold pulls back and keep falling. You mean trading from one prop to another prop? That would require, with the copiers that are out there, require two different computers. If you just mean copying multiple accounts, because like Apex allows you to have like 20 accounts, yes, they allow that. Oh yeah, Quant Tower can do it. I forgot there is a couple that can do it. One of the lesser known ones. And there's a couple firms that don't allow you to copy trade at all, like Earn to Trade does not. Well, you can be it can be the master, but it can't be the slave. But yeah, copy trading is a big thing. Replicanto is the best known copier, but you can also use Tradovate's building copier if you prefer Tradovate. Yeah, it's really warm up. Gonna be warm all this week up here in Illinois as well. Yeah, there's Hassan with recommending Sierra. There's a little bit of a learning curve with Sierra from what others have told me. I've never used Sierra. I would not use Apex's copier. It's just a white label version of the Replicano copier, or it was. They know they put some work in it. It might be a new copier now that I think about it. Either way, Replicanto seems to be much more stable. I've heard some horror stories about Apex's copier. You're welcome. So guys, now I can't guarantee this, but Apex's current sale ends tomorrow, and Apex just announced, or it's on their website, that they've passed $100 million in payouts. I'm expecting if Apex is going to do a 90% sale at all, it's going to be coming up with the celebrate 100 million in payouts. Am I guaranteeing that? No, but I definitely think we're gonna. I believe we might see a big sale, and then of course you'll see Bulenox price match that sale. But I can't guarantee it. Obviously, I have no inside knowledge. It's just a feeling. Oh, what a feeling! uh, very choppy here on the indices. Crude bounced nicely. It opens in about 20 minutes. There's some scalps to be had here, but so I think I'm finally starting to form a blueprint for prop firm reviews that I want to get done via both video and written out on the Discord. Hopefully, we can start that soon. Nice rise up here. Just broke through that level that I was expecting it to break through earlier. Yeah, NQ broke down pretty well overnight. Trying to rise back up. Tomorrow we have FOMC meeting minutes in the afternoon. But what might be the bigger news of tomorrow is after the bell, NVIDIA reports earnings. NVIDIA has been the AI darling, and last time, let's see, NVDA. Yeah, if we go to back on the daily chart here, let's see, let's turn back time. I don't remember their last earnings report. It should just stand out. I think this was it, right? No. When was their last earnings? Let's see, 3 months ago, so it should have been November. I just remember it blew through the roof and started a huge uptrend. I don't remember, but I remember it was like a huge candle. Yeah, I remember. I mean, it's already a very expensive stock, and it shot up like $100 a share, if I remember right. Wait, doesn't it mark when earnings are on this chart? Yeah, it does. Duh, duh, me, no, earnings, right there. Really? That doesn't look right. Was it the earnings report before they shot up like that? Aha. So I was thinking of 2 earnings reports ago. Back in August, right there, I shot up $50 a share. It's not 100, but still, that's when it got above 500. And now today, I think we're sitting what? Above 700. So I think he's sitting here just below 700. Got 699 half. Pulling back a tad. Now, it comes out, the earnings report is at 20 minutes after the bell. So that means those on certain props like Topstep can't play that move. So I've taken one trade today. It's been a loss. That's okay. We'll wait for our next. No other major news this morning besides a small bit of news at 10 Eastern, U.S. leading index change month over month. Ultra bonds choppy. Crude oil heading up nicely. And Q running through a wall at 700. Excellent, G. It's your second win of the morning, all right? Pulls back, hits that did hit that 200 EMA, pulling down. Russell falling. Thank everyone for being here again this Tuesday morning. Again, you wouldn't mind goring that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Fun, fun. Well, I see the pulls back after hitting that 100 EMA. Got up to 99, 699. Pulled back by 20 points. Interesting. That's going to weigh on Apple stock. Look at that. Quick rejection down here. Cascading down. 10 minutes till the top of the hour. I've never used a virtual reality anything. So we're waiting for our next move. I should have taken that blue candle right here, but I didn't. I was so busy doing content creation over the weekend that I really didn't stare at the charts like I normally do. Awesome, JC. Yeah, Blue Sky's a great company. They're continuing to try and find, the balance between being a profitable company and finding things that are good for traders that are, see traders have success, not just in evals. Why did I say it like that? Evals, but also in, the once they get to the funded. They don't want people churning accounts like some other firms seem to almost encourage. Yep. And the more you earn with them, the bigger the profit split is. So 5 minutes to the top of the hour. It's kind of choppy. Hanging at the same level. Crude's run nicely. Gold's running a little bit. Yeah, gold made a new high today. Crude's about mid-range. Ultrapod's not doing anything exciting. Morning, John. How was the weekend? pushing down, pushing down. Let's see. You see when it came down earlier, got down to 668, where it's 667 now. Struggling to get through there. NQ just not really, exciting today. Not exciting at all. I used to be a big NASCAR fan and don't really watch it much anymore. Okay, Nightbot, chill out. Glad to have you back, but don't need to spam the chat. So I went for the break there, the previous 660 area, and it just decided it didn't want to do that. Excellent, John. Back up to 671. Looks like we're going to take the stop. Yep, there we go. No problem, Ace. Good morning. How's your weekend? And is the trash out? Does it go today because of the holiday? Excellent. boring morning so far. Look at crude though. Crude's running there on its open up to 78.25. Gold pulling back. Russell pulling back. Treasury's pulling back. Where are we gonna go at the open? That's the question. I disagree. Ace and JC, both of you are great people. You get all the blessings. All the blessings you get, you deserve. See how we do at the open, which is 22 minutes away. I'm still looking for something here, but yuck. Might be going without you there, Ace. My cat says good morning. No. My cat doesn't like other cats. Just grinding right now. Grinding, 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 grinding. Nothing exciting here. Not one little bit. Sid Chase, thank you for the support, the watching, and the commenting on the videos that I've been putting out. I did find out that the more people that comment on videos, the better the algorithm starts picking up the channel. So I support that. I mean, I thank you for that support very much. Thank you, Ace. Yeah, I really didn't know that about comments either, that it helps the algorithm, but apparently, the algorithm likes to see engagement. That's a thought, JC. I'm sure Sid wants to thank you for inviting potentially dozens of people without without asking first. Kidding around. Uh, Andy might have me and a couple dozen of my closest friends. uh, Popping back up here. Hey RJ, how you doing? You did say maybe, so yeah, I was just joking around. Obviously, it's all still very much in the infancy stages of the whole idea. How was the weekend, RJ? Oh yeah, that's right. RJ had a great trade Friday, didn't he? Nice. Less than 15 minutes till the bell. 678 is where we're sitting on NQ ES up to 5003. Now it came back up for the ace. Well, hopefully we get some oomph at the bell, because right now we're kind of boring. Boring. Market needs to wake up, jumpstart its day. I don't know where we're going. Seems like it's sideways. Everyone got deathly quiet all of a sudden. You can see our morning range here since the stream started. Low of 656, high of 699. It's about a 40-point range. So you're saying I'm not entertaining enough, Ahmed? No, kidding. Yeah, market's kind of boring this morning. Market thinks it's Monday. In banking news, Capital One is buying Discover Card. $35.3 billion deal. Russell's just kind of dying there faster than anything else. Crude oil's still heading up, and Ultra Bond just had a nice little burst. Yeah, maybe. PayPal seems like it's struggling. It can't. I I know that not many people are really hot for its stock right now. I'm not sure that Zelle will sell out. Zelle is owned and operated by Early Warning Services LLC, which is co-owned by 7 of the nation's biggest banks. So it sounds like if Venmo, well, PayPal, which owns Venmo as well, wanted Zelle, they would have to get 7 of the biggest banks to agree. How you doing today, JJR? Yeah, I agree. I mean, anymore, I'm not surprised by any mergers, but that's fine. I mean, I looked it up because I wasn't even sure who owns Zell. But yeah, I feel like the entire system should be like Zell, with just with the safeguard of not accidentally sending the wrong person money. So back down, you saw we got down to 656 over here. We just hit 656 again, struggling to get through it. I'm glad to hear they fixed you up. So as we head toward the bell, market's falling a bit. Well, maybe more than a bit. There's Ace's 2-minute warning as the market kind of dumps here. Gives back the last 2 hours of work. Justin, you still here with us? Bounce back up real quick. So down and up. We immediately shoot downwards. About 10 points. Market falling, but ES popping up, Dow popping up. Russell dying, gold down. Ultra bond up. Bounce there and then QDA back up to green. Bulenox just went 83% off on their intraday accounts. Nice move up now by NQ. Wow, look at that. So shot down 61 down to 49 now. Just hit 700. Hey, Burl, how you doing? Big move up there. Meanwhile, the Russell's dying, but everything else is green in the indice world. ES, Dow, Ultra Bond's looking good as well. Gold's coming down, and so's crude. How's the weekend, Burl? All right. RJ says look for 793 if it can get through 728. Right now it's pulling back. We hit 724 is pulled back to 703. Now, yep, just broke it back under 700. Yep, look at that. Pulls back under that 200 EMA. Quite the fall here. Back down by 30 points from the high. Nice, Burl, nice. I made content for the channel. I slept. I looked at charts. So you see that pullback. It's back down to 684. Yeah, I've been making a lot more content for the channel. Gonna start working on prop firm reviews and all that fun stuff. Really want to make the channel grow. The community grow too, the Discord as well. Oh yeah, speaking of Discord, guys, for anyone that's in the Discord, be careful with the increased visibility of my channel and the community in general. Over the last 12 hours, we've had a herd of 3 fake oxen. So as always, I will never DM you anything without asking first. Just be careful and always just block and report any fake oxen that do contact you. So big rejection back down here. What do you got to the downside, RJ? See, it got down again to that 647 area. Let's see if it can break through there. It's bounced again there. Okay. All right. It's fighting around 650. I took a short on 4 micros. At the break of that 647 level. Yeah. Got down to 639. Doesn't seem to want to drop. Come on, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. For a stop at the top of that wick of that last candle. Looking for like 15 points. I don't think our ATR is real. Oh, our ATR is 20. On the 5 at least. Let's see what we get here. Pay no attention to that frying sound in the background. There we go. Target hit. So I went for a break of support at this 647 level. I went for just 15 points and got it. Wish I'd gone with more than 4 micros, but we got a nice win there. Thank you, JC. I just have some, because of my mobility issues, I have some help with meal prep, bro. Still heading down. There's RJ's call, and it just broke low a day and falling fast. Just broke 600. Just continues to fall. I wish I had gone for a bigger move. Yeah, I should have stayed in longer. Got to get better at that. See there, overnight low break. And we're now lower than we've been since looks like last Tuesday, CPI day, when it bottomed out. Let's see, where did it bottom out at? 542 CPI last Tuesday. RJ, in just a minute, he's now trading naked. Yeah, beautiful trade. So it just seems like 5 minutes ago we were talking about the upside. It was 5 minutes ago, wasn't it? I guess it was more like 10. Bouncing a little bit here. So got down to 542, I believe it was bad. Now we're back up to 580. I'm sorry, 59. Why was I thinking 43? Oh, that's right. 43 was the number I said it got down to on CPI day. Sorry about that. So it got down to 59. Back up to about 80. Looking for something. Let's see if it gives us another opportunity. It's trying to bounce a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Struggling here. Got, like I said, got down to 59. Now you see in these last 1 minute candles, 67, 69, 69. Ace must be on bus duty. Still hanging here. Which way will we go? Remember, if you're enjoying the stream, gore that like button for me. Gore it, gore it, gore. Ooh, there's a nice pop. Apoptosis. Climbing back up that last candle on the 5. All right. JC's talking about the Ultra Bond. If it gets down to 124.05. Market try to decide where it wants to go now. We do have a little bit of news coming up at the top of the hour. I don't think it moves the market much. And I think Mr. G said that earlier. It's called the U.S. Leading Index Change month over month. Like I said, I don't expect it to really do much. But don't blame me if it suddenly drops 50 points because I said it doesn't do much. It's not my fault. Still falling. The low of this move, 559 low day. Like I said, it's looking to try and break below the low of CPI day. You can see here, it's already playing around the low from February 6th at 588, 562 there. If it breaks that low from CPI day, then we're going on, next resist support will be all the way down at, it's like 483, 465, somewhere in that area. The Dow not having as bad of a day as the ES and the NQ. Russell's trying to bounce a little bit. And there's the drop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Down to 50. 750. 749 half. New low. Nope. Still breaking. Still falling. So RJ, I think we went lower than hell. And there's a bounce. So we got down to 43. Basically a double bottom with CPI day, which was 42. 43. Bounces up to 58. This is just a pull back before it tries to break through that support. ES is broken below 5,000, obviously down to 49.90. A shot up there. That was a 20-point candle. I don't think they want to continue up though. Or maybe it does. Pulls back again. Gives back that last blue candle on the one. Seems like it's struggling to move up. What does it want to do here? Breaking down. That bit of news in less than 2 minutes. Nice break to the upside. It's like it didn't want to come down there for you, JC. And pushing down here. So right back down. All right, JC, well, you have yourself a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Dropping like it's hot. Back down. Daily low. New low. Broke that low from the CPI day. Falling fast again. Gold coming back down. The Russell tried to come back up, but it's falling. Everything looks a little red right now besides the Ultra Bond and maybe crude. Big old sell-off so far. So the question is this a sustained sell-off or whether are we going to see a bounce later in the day? There's a bounce. So we got down to 527, popping back up to 550. Pushing down. Big old wick there on that one, showing that it's still trying to push down. Kind of choppy around 540. Waiting for something. This is a nice little grind back up. We've hit 52 or 53 on 3 different candles. Taking a long here. Short goal only up to that EMA. Well, so the break at top of these 2 candles looks like it's gonna bite me though. Yeah, Dow's crumbling. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna bite me. Five straight green candles. I went for a break at the top of that one, and nope. Or I just didn't give it enough room because now it's back up. Up, back down. So. Sitting on the Ox of the Bay. 527s are low. We're back down to 535. Ooh. Yep. Never break. New low day. So will we see a reversal coming up around 10:30 Eastern? That is the question. That is the question. .524 where we're sitting. 518's the low. ES down to 49.87. Dow 38,662. Dow has been the strongest of the day, but it's showing weakness now. Over on agriculture, which I haven't looked at in the last little bit, they seem to be having a bad day besides wheat. Pulls back a tad. After that move, tries to move up. Move up, move down, all around. And there's another, wow. So just another new low day. Again, I said, if you look back, way back here, way back yonder on the Chattahoochee. Oh, sorry. On Groundhog's Day, we dipped down to 465. So that's our next support. Breaks there, then you're looking all the way down here to 264. Good morning, Tio. How are you doing today? Thank you for goring that button. I'm good, thank you. Market's not so good. It's dying. There's a nice move back up. So got down to 509. And now popping. You can see it's struggled to get through here, though. We got up to 42, 35, 40, and now 37. Can it break on through this time? These are the hard questions we ask here at MightyOxTrading. It's tickling that 20. It's a 20 tickler. Nice solid blue candle there on the 5. High here is 755. Back here about 11 minutes ago. So I'm going to watch for a break of that. If it gets there. Right now it's hanging around 40. Pulls back. Blue candle goes away on the 5. So it looks like we're not going to get above 55. In fact, we're pulling back. Heading back down. Dow's trying to fight upwards. Okay, back up. Ace totally disappeared today. Never told us if he got his 2. It's unusual. There's a rise back up. High of this candle here was 48. So we're coming up. This was a pullback. Let's see if we can get back above there. It's really kind of playing around. Hanging around 518. So did not get down to the low of 09, back down to, got down to 14, back up. Tried to pull up, coming back down. So we're watching. If it breaks below the low, and probably try a short. That was kind of premature there. I didn't want that low. I wanted this low. I accidentally pressed the button, but we'll see what happens. I wanted the break of 09, not the break of 14, but we're in at 12. See what happens. If it works, that means I just got in at a better price. If it doesn't, it means I messed up. You're very welcome, David. Thank you for watching it. Yeah, they still need to change that whole 15 days thing, but they're trying to be more competitive. See, we got down to 03 there and bounced. Ouch. Yeah, this bounce is probably going to take me out too. Maybe not. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah. So I'm in at 12. It got down by 9 points. That seems to be the E2T curse, Tio. I've been there too. Although I have been funded by Earn the Trade twice. Blew both accounts, but I was funded by Earn the Trade twice. Nope. This is going to bounce on me. Yep, I should have got out when I saw that bounce up off of the band. Dang. No, I've never done trade day. It's one I haven't done yet. Huge Bitcoin drop down to 51.6. Right back down again. Yeah, the Dow is enjoying a much better day than anybody else. Gold's popping back up though, and the Russell's trying. And here come back down on NQ. Gurr stops me out, and then comes back down. Half an hour to go in the stream. Trying to break 500 here. And there it is. So I was right on that trade. It decided to come up and nail me first and then go. And then I didn't retake it for the break. So now we're heading toward that 465 area I mentioned. 35 wheeling, they should not be delayed at all. I have this on ultra low latency, so you should be seeing only about a 3-second delay. If you don't, if it seems like it's longer than that, hit your little live button in case you had any blips there. But yeah, I have it on ultra low latency, so it should be only like a 2 to 3 second delay. Welcome to the stream, 35 wheeling. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know. And remember, back here is the next support, 465, back on Groundhog's Day. Are we repeating Groundhog's Day? Oh, sorry. Got down to 482, a little bit of a bounce. Back about 500. Nice bounce. Quick bounce. Back up by 30 points. And back down. Oh, big drop there on the Dow. So it retouched overnight high and then back down. Crude's falling pretty fast too now. Actually, crude just broke low a day. Ultra bond broke high a day. Gold's just kind of sitting there. Copper made a new high a day, pulling back now. We're long, 5 micros at 514. Trying to get back up to that resistance area of 530. 529. Looks like it's going to come right back down and stop me out. It's fighting here, but I don't think I'm going to win this one. Back to my entry. But can't get through 515 right now yet. There we go. See if we can get momentum. Nope. Nope. Maybe I should have taken the gift and going for break even. Now we got a purple candle. Well, it's fighting. Fighting, fighting, fighting. There's a nice one. Yep. Again, can't get above 5. They got 517 twice there. And this candle was 520. Trying again. That's, again, 517 seems to be, there we go. There's a break. 522, 523. Pulling back a little bit. That's back to my entry. Dang it. Thought I was going to have some momentum up, but did not. See if it tries again. There we go again. There's 19 again. Ah, there we go. We'll take it off there. Ah, figures. And then it burst up. It would have burst up to my target, but I took it off for $122.50 win. Stuck in there. Thought it was going to stop me out multiple times. Finally broke to the upside. My original target was 29, so I lost myself, just about only about 10 ticks by taking it off where I did. But that was a winner. A winner. Wow. Interesting candles there. Back down. Touches that van, bounces down, then tries to come back up again. Crude oil dumping huge there. Deck under 77 now. Everyone got very, very quiet. Yeah, it did rise back up off that blue candle. Yeah, I probably could have taken a long there. See the break. Well, it didn't really break above. Never mind. 33, 34. It did kind of break, but struggling there. You can see this has been an area too. 31 up to 41 there. So that will be the next, quick little burst up, and we are getting that burst. So as I'm talking about it, it's doing it. High of this move back up here is 548. I was talking about this 555 level earlier, that if it broke above it, it'd be interesting. But you can see it kept grinding on down and finally bounced. That would have been a nice taking, came up, pulled back, and then back up. This would have been a great level to take for a nice 10-point trade. Look at it running now up to 550. Well, 548, but close enough. Pulls back just a tad, back down to 540. Up there it goes running again. Can't really say running. Jogging. Jogging would be a good description. Look at this dump on crude. Remember, if anyone's looking for evals, Bulenox 83% off their intraday and 70% off their end of day. Sorry, squeaked. Nice move up here, up to 552 now. So I said 555 was an interesting area, which is right there. We're long. We broke 555. I was a little late to the party. I'm at 556. Not that late. Though I wish I'd gotten in on that blue candle there. That probably is the better entry. If got the 57, looks like it's see, I'm breaking this hot right here. Came down up, and then that's where it just continued dropping down. So I'm looking for this break upwards up to this EMA here, just sitting at about 65. Back down. Got up to 60. There we go. There's a break up. Breaking up is hard to do. Boom. There's the break up to that EMA. We're going to take it off there. Should have put my target right on the EMA. Cost myself a few points by not. And it's back up, but there we go. I mean, I should have just made the target right there on the EMA. We got 6.25 points there. So another small win. It was $62.50. So again, I identified this area. We came down, pulled back, came down, pulled up, down, up, and this was, one area. This could have, 48 was another area we could have taken, but I identified that 55 area, and that's what we just broke through. Now it's pulling back some as I hit that EMA. It's trying to run again. But at this point, it's starting to get high enough. Excellent job, Sid, as usual. It pulls back 53, 56. There we go, breaking back up 60. That candle that I took profit on got it to 67. See, it's kind of struggling there. Not going to get back in here, even though that was a nice little blue candle there. Not going to get back in here just because we're kind of high. Ooh, sorry, did not mean to rub the mic. I know that can be annoying. See, it's trying to break above that 67 and just seems to be struggling there. No, there are breaks up to 70. See ya, RJ. I'm gonna assume you're green today. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. I do remember you saying that. That's a beautiful catch. You're killing it lately, RJ. So we've reached the top of the hours we're running here. Excellent, John. Yeah, I caught part of this run up. I should have caught more of it, obviously. But nice. We have reached the top of the hour, and I do want to thank everyone. Wow. Hold on. Wow. Trying to make a run back up to 600. So this did kind of start. This was the 10:30 classic, as RJ calls it. It reversed right there on that candle, 10:30, and whoosh! It was since the bottom, 482 is the bottom. It's come back up over 100 points. Yeah, that was beautiful. So I do want to thank everyone for joining me. We're back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, for another great day of trading. Thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you then. Bye. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.